Halo, 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 halo. Kita akan mulai ya. Sebentar lagi langsung aja tanpa basa-basi. Siap. Kita bermain Hogwarts Legacy again. Oke. So, langsung mulai aja, guys. Let's go, let's go. Oh my god. Cukup lama ya loadingnya ya. Lu. Oke. Gimana kabar kalian, guys? Kalian gimana kabarnya? Bentar ya guys ya. Mei. Oke. Oke, kita kemarin itu baru namatin misinya perempuan ini guys. Sekarang founder yang terakhir atau yang keempat ini nih. Oke, kita langsung aja lanjutin main questnya karena side questnya tuh udah sering dimainin lewat ini ya, lewat offline. Jadi nggak di live-in karena mungkin bakalan lama dan gabut, garing. Karena gue sendiri kan jarang ngobrol nih. So kita langsung aja ke quest. Ini paling main sejam doang ya guys ya. Nih kan apa namanya, set quest. Nah ini sekarang kita ke Sebastian. Kita pengen dapetin Avada Kedavranya bro, dan ini sangat jauh. Kita harus lewat atas ya, lewat sini kah? Ini belum kebuka nih, cuma bisa nggak ya? Kayaknya belum bisa deh. Kita harus side quest dulu kayaknya cuy. Oh ya kayaknya nih dulu deh. It's okay. Nanti paling dekat sini. Oke, let's go. Keren double.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oke. Ini guys, kalau live stream tuh, nah kan, aneh nih, look. Nah, kalau live stream tuh pasti gini cuy, delaynya parah. Sayangnya nggak ada Quidditch sih. Tuh, lihat.
Confringo. Places.
Nggak ada sinetinya. Aduh.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow? Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Lihat. The hell.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Meet me here.
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Oh, di Hogsmeade cuy, nggak bisa pakai sapu. Astagfirullah.
Revelio.
Gimana dia?
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
Si Rookwood
And
ini
you declined?
Of course I
kan
declined.
aku sambil
Repeatedly.
gue kan
I
ini
thought
ya
they'd
apa
given
namanya
up
sambil nonton
until I
Harry
came home
Potter
one night and found my
rewatch.
husband gone and a
Dan
note
baru
affixed
ngeh
to my door with a
di
knife.
filmnya
The
Harry
note
Potter
stated
yang keempat
that I
kalau nggak
only had
salah
a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs and that my husband would
si siapa
appreciate
ya
it if I acted
pokoknya
quickly. But the help Harlow wants
ada
is help that I
sebutin
cannot give.
pengikutnya
And my
Voldemort
dearest
itu
Isco is paying the price.
nyebutin nama Rookwood. Nah Gue nggak tahu
Thank you,
nih
Mrs. Rabe.
ada
Knowing
terkaitan
the
nggak
lengths that
ruput yang
Harlow
ini
will go
sama
to is
ruput yang di
helpful,
Harry Potter.
albeit more than disturbing.
Harusnya
Mr.
ada
Bickle was
sangkut
trying to help
pautnya ya.
us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I
Apakah
can to
ini,
get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well.
asal
Here's the note I
mula
received.
apa namanya?
You must be careful as
Voldemort.
well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
I don't know.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's
Salah
not too
atas saya
late.
ya keluarnya ya.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Ah ini bukan di atas cuy. Lihat atas keluar tuh ini kan. Nah.
Otto Dibble works in Cataracts. I should check there.
Yeah, but please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
You
I
know
had the
who?
note behind the counter and offered to help
Voldemort
him.
kah?
He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Mengerti, understood.
Now hurry off before...
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Nicholas Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away,
Dulcibella.
she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home.
Petrify.
He found the book of poetry with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am,
Oh,
to
gue
be
tahu
honest.
deh kayaknya.
I imagine
Kenapa?
you fear Harlow retaliating again.
Main
Do
quest
you
yang
mind if
mapnya
I share
itu
this information
belum
with Officer
kebuka.
Singer?
Ya kita
I
harus
suppose I have no
main
choice.
set quest kayak gini.
This
Jadi,
extortion
ya
can't
gitu.
go on forever.
Oke,
You
coba
can
kita
pass
lihat
it on
dulu
to
ya.
anyone
Kita
who may be
ngikutin dulu.
willing to help.
Kalau misalkan gak hari ini ya.
Harlow does not
next.
like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken
Next
to Mr.
stream kali ya.
Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Malah di mbak.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Oh, kenapa nih? Dalam. Kaget gua.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Hah. Oh, dia di... Oh, oke. What?
Memang banyak yang gak kuat sih nonton dokumenter yang satu ini. Dan kalian tahu gak guys, faktanya dokumenter
Ini apaan? Laptop layar aja nggak jalan.
itu perlu sampai karena dari sini FDS memutarin. Ayo memutarin. Oh ini kafe terbaik buat lo yang
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Akio! A hidden door. Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Diculik kah? Keban sih nanti ini.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait, that one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Don't be a horrible student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Revelio.
Barbar aja lah. Wih,
Incendio. Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wife for you. Speak to Mr. Ray.
Revelio.
He will tell you what you need to do.
Hello, Hamura.
Over here. I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
These locks are cursed.
I am
And there's
hero.
an anti-apparition jinx on the
Coming to
cells.
save you all.
Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Nah, itu doang.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These
Opsional.
Ashwinders must pay.
Oke, kita cari sekalian aja kali ya.
Revelio.
Ke bawah.
Accio. Revelio.
Nah, itu doang. What in the hell? Awas, cuy. Mana lagi? Ada lagi.
Revelio.
Love letternya nggak ada cuy. Di atas coba ya. Oh, udah.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy it if I found it.
Salah.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
David, kita di sini bukan untuk berbelanja. Berbelanja? Apa maksudmu? Kenapa aku? Kau bersama orang Prancis? Ya ampun.
Gue bukan multi-food lagi sama Ino. Gak bisa, bro. Hari ini udah jatah cheating meal gua. Cheat day, cheat meal, cheat chat. Udah jadwal cheat day gua, bro. Gak bisa, bro. Hari ini gua cheat day. Santai, kita kali ini makan enak. Oh my bro.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank
polisi ya.
goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabel right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Emang nyatanya organisasi itu nggak ngebantu kan? Oke. Kita meet Sebastian. Mudah-mudahan nih dapat ya lah ya, coba ya. Avada Kedavra.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
See you soon. Apakah udah bisa? Belum, cuy. Gimana ya bukannya ya? Soalnya kalau bisa ke sana kan itunya udah enggak oren gitu, maksudnya enggak. What? Oh, pikiran belum di ini travelnya kan udah.
Here I come.
Hogsmeade.
It's not like her to forget.
What's matter, Poppy?
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Simple enough.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Sarang dragon kah kalau nggak salah nest tuh? Kalau nggak salah ya.
There she is, above us. She did make it home. Good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
kita tempat naga nih. Buset.
Poor thing must be going sick.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Glacius, Confringo. Accio. Glacius, Confringo.
I wonder how many they brought to capture. At least 10 usually.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
Reparo.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, probably Indians love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Must have been
What in
starved
the
to
hell
pick
is
off a
this?
grabhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that?
Ah, naganya bro.
Over here! Watch out! It's keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest. Not a warm
She is
welcome.
making it easy. It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Oke.
There's
Oh,
the
kita
nest.
naruh
We're
telur.
almost there.
Oke.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Let's return her egg. We can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Awas jangan ke belakang jatuh, cu.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Thank you for doing with me. I wouldn't blame one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Apa tuh? Kenapa tuh?
How could I have been so blind?
Oke, all post dari Albi. Kita beli broomnya ya. Gimana sih sebenarnya?
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
4.000.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Apa bedanya? Ah, jangan-jangan mapnya mana? Reyes 4.000 4 kilo berarti di depan. Di mana? Ah, kan bener. Kita jalan-jalan aja ya guys ya, sambil ngerjain apa di sekitar ini ada apa-apa gitu.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio.
Nah, ini aku bingung apa nih.
Lumos.
Oh. Ini udah.
Lumos. Revelio.
Nggak ada lagi cuy.
Places. Confringo.
Ada lagi di bawah.
I dream of
Lumos.
making a better world for me.
Revelio.
Di atas ada lagi.
Revelio.
Oke, bola-bolanya nggak ada. Oh iya tuh. Ini apa nih? 3.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh ada lagi nih.
Levioso. Accio.
Tadi tuh oh ini.
Revelio.
Berarti ini deket sini dong harusnya. Oh itu dia.
Accio.
Not so tricky, I've...
Challenge complete. Beres dong. Beres. Oke, nice. Bisa ada itu. Waduh nabrak. Nah. I see. Bentar. Tapi masih di sini, salah. Nah, harusnya di sini ada fast travel nih. Bukan. Salah, kanan. Ini main sampai jam 6 aja karena mau OTW kis ya. Harusnya di sini dong. Oh, di atas. Itu. Kok nggak bisa ya? Oh, depan coba ya.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Oh, lewat sini, oke.
Akio, Confringo. Almost. Akio. Glacius. Confringo. Akio. Nice try. Glacius. Confringo. Akio.
Disappointment.
Glacius.
And utterly shitting on display.
Confringo.
To release. Fancy yourself, please.
Confringo.
Give it time.
Oh, oke.
This looks intriguing. Glacius! Confringo! Accio!
You won't get away with it. That student defeated our encampment in the town.
Accio! Glacius! Confringo!
Give up!
Imperium! Glacius! Confringo!
That's embarrassing, isn't it? What was that? I will pitiful.
Incendio!
You think you're so...
Confringo! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Oh, tempatnya. Oke. Misi utama dulu kali ya. Lumayan ya. Ini tempat apa by the way?
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or
Enggak.
you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Jam 6 kan?
Oke.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends. For now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local people. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Confringo!
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
Alright.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
Nah, plan lah, smart plan.
You're not even trying.
Rebellion. Imperio.
Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't rest.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
How dare you use that spell on me?
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Defender.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Over here.
Leviosa. Expulso. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Clear. Confringo.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. In that regard.
Imperial. Confringo. Incendio.
Release me! What was that?
Incendio. Defendo.
You won't get away with that.
Accio. Confringo. This must be it. Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed. So far, so charming.
Oke guys, mungkin segini dulu aja ya karena mau pergi. So nanti kita lanjut. Ini kayaknya bakal dapet Avada Kedavra di sini ya. So thank you yang udah nonton, thank you yang udah like, dan jangan lupa untuk subscribe dan bye bye.